Hey Brownie, you've been in the game a long time, trained a lot of fighters over the years, but you haven't always trained from here at Counties Fitness.
No, I haven't. I never took it as serious in the previous years. It actually took me to come here in this particular environment for me to get serious about it. Prior to this, I was just training good boys and just turning out good human beings, really. Now I'm turning out fighters, which is a huge difference. A lot of work, a lot of work.
And you say this environment, tell us a little bit about the setup here.
Here in Counties Fitness, like it's everything in one place. It's like going to, I don't know, Pack and Save where everything's there. The milk is there, the bread is there. Well, all of that is here. We got cardiovascular equipment upstairs. We got the boxing bags behind us, the rings over there. And if nothing else, a massive atmosphere. Massive atmosphere has a lot to do with, how the boys feel internally. So that's one of my reasons to coming here. And the people that own this particular gym are really right behind me, and that makes a difference. It really makes a big difference.
Right. You've turned out a lot of fighters this year, over the year, as you say, you've had a fighter here or there, but is it going to be part of a build-up of a team?
This year, when we had our last fight, which is December the 3rd, not a lot of people know this, but I'm trying to keep it on the down low. One of my boys has just been given a title challenge for the New Zealand Youth Muay Thai title. And he's up here, he's training right now, and it's really big for us. When he has his fight, or when he finishes his fight, that's fight number 30 for the year. That's a lot of fights. But you can only turn out those numbers if your fighters are healthy, not injured, and you're doing all the right things. So since I've been here, we've been doing all the right things. So, following the leaders like Eugene and, the top guys. If what they do is working, so we just follow lead. That's all we do.
Tell us a little about the last couple of years when things were really hard on gyms. Did you have to start again, build up and get stopped in your tracks?
Well, obviously the gym was closed. For those fighters that I knew had that thing, like every coach knows, I took them on Zoom. I rang them on a weekly basis to make sure that their head was still in the game. I helped them with the nutrition, helped them when they were low, and I just spent hours with them, just talking to them over the whole lockdown. And when the lockdown was over, as God blessed me, they all came back. And here they are now. So, and every coach has this. Some fighters come, some fighters go. But I'm just fortunate enough to hold a small core of guys, good boys, that have carried the banner, so to speak. So that's where we're at.
And Pukekohe is it's a growing area. There's you can expect to expand in the future. What are you looking forward to in 2023?
Well, that's a good question. I've actually we've got 4 fights left. December the 3rd being the last, December the 9th, being the last one. I've retired the rest of the boys for the rest of the year. Why? I want a fresh 2023. I'm not just going to chuck them in because they're good. I'm not going to chuck them in because they're wanted. I'm going to quit them, have a good right up till Christmas. Only 4 more fights, even though I've got 15 fighters, 4 more fights, and put the rest out for grazing, if you like. Get a lot healthier for 2023. So when we hit 2023, we're ready. Whatever date that is, we're ready.
Hey, thanks for talking to us, mate, and wish you all the best. I've been following your boys, have been performing really well.
Yeah, well, and I think you've been around longer than I have, and you did my fight, mate. And it's always a pleasure to have you two around. It's good to see people that I've kind of grown with in the game. So thank you both. Thanks, Tony.
Right, mate. Hey, it's been a pleasure. We'll be catching up on you a lot more, I've got a feeling.
Thank you, Tony.
Good on you, mate. Excellent.